Is this an ad for Nova Crystals?
Since the dawn of eternity.
Is there a fucking ad in the front of a Final Fantasy game for another Final Fantasy game? Or am I just...
flock to these lights.
Am I wrong?
Around which they build 4 peristylia. Each peristylium becomes their faith and society. The path upon which they are set. The vermilion bird, wings of fire to lift the heart.
I love phoenixes.
The white tiger, steely arms by which to seize knowledge. The azure dragon, unclouded eyes that see all beneath the sky. The black tortoise, a rigid shield and a well-guarded blade. But when 9 and 9 meet 9, 10
becomes 18.
Shall be willed upon them. For without the Agita, their world, called Orience, must persist in its spiral.
Now you two girls make out, right, and sniff each other a little.
In this time of absolute darkness, we must unite to bring forth the light of hope. The time has come. Yes, this is the dawn of a new age.
And so the Milites Empire, home to the White Peristylium, invaded the neighboring dominion of Rubrum. As soon as the declaration of war was made, the Militesi main fleet swarmed into all corners of Rubrum.
You getting all this, Grinder?
At the same time, a separate fleet was charged with a sneak attack on the Vermilion Peristylium. A lessee accompanied this task force. Using a lessee to invade a sovereign state was a direct violation of the Pax Codex, a treaty created by all 4 crystal states of Orience. The besieged Peristylium attempted to repel Milites's Magitech armors with powerful magic. Not even the mighty warships could withstand the awesome power of the summoned Eidolons. It seemed that the Militesi offensive would fail. However, the lessee Kunmi led a special unit past Rubrum's defenses and activated a new weapon, the Crystal Jammer, neutralizing the power of the Vermilion Bird Crystal.
No! No, Bahamut! No!
Severed from the source of their magical powers, the Rubrum forces were quickly overwhelmed and overrun.
Who cares about the people?
Imperial Marshal
Bahamut!
Sid Holstein demanded of Chancellor Kalian Cheval VI, the leader of Rubrum, that he surrender and transfer the Vermilion Bird Crystal to Militesi control.
Your crystal cannot protect you. Resistance is no longer an option. You have 6 hours. You must comply with our demands, or face the full might of our forces. In which case, I promise you, the roads of Rubrum will run red with the blood of her people.
May the crystal guide them to salvation.
Oh shit, what's up with this? Shit on fire, yo. Odin, what's up, bro? Raise this fucking place to the ground, son. Dariath? No. Lightning? Cloud? Cloud. Are they good guys? Are they bad guys? I don't know.
When 9 and 9 meet 9, the depths of reason shall stir. When the seal of creation is broken, a voice like thunder shall sound, and thou shalt know. We have arrived.
Okay. You're all kind of nerdy, but all right. I was gonna say it was a sausage fest, but no, it's not. All right, let's see what the preferences say. How's the volume, Grinder? I thought it was a sausage fest at first, but no. Or don't. Make your wife a sandwich afterwards, and then feed it to her. Fuck you, cadet. I'm an officer. Yes, I don't regret this.
For them, the path was not chosen.
They chose their path.
Really?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Not knowing the fear of death.
Having never learned the fear of confronting it.
Remember the old days when Final Fantasy used to be a couple dudes and dudettes, and it'd have one simple goal: save the fucking world. There was no confusing narration. There was no weird terms. King the Baron was about the most difficult thing you had to figure out. You know? Remember those days? I remember those days. I'm old as fuck apparently, and I look to the past as a marker where the future should have been.
Ways to go.
What's up, guys?
Is everyone all right?
Oh yeah, you're fine. You look great, dude.
Have you seen a guy?
Sure, Grinder, but you're gonna be behind a little bit.
A red cape.
No, I haven't. You?
Visual! Kill them!
Angry Dome. What's up?
What's up, man?
Not much.
Happy Friday, my good sir.
Happy Friday.
Or Eternal Saturday.
Oh. Needs to be a spell.
Most people love an Eternal Saturday.
Friday'd be okay too.
Yeah,
At least Friday night. Friday night.
Yeah, Friday's pretty good.
Not the day though. Maybe the night.
Right?
Starts Friday night, loops into Saturday, and then goes back to Friday night.
Yeah. Well, that's the beauty of Eternal Saturday. Everything's always good. So, this which one is this? Because I know there's
Final Fantasy Type O HD, which is basically an
there you go
of Final Fantasy 13. It's like its world, if you will.
Yeah, because I remember.
Good.
I was just saying. I remember watching this one like 2.5 months ago.
Fine.
It's funny because I thought about playing Final Fantasy 13, but I realized I didn't own it. You know, like I own it.
Oh crap!
Like I own it on PlayStation 3. You know what I mean?
Teacher.
No, Chocobo! What the fuck? You killed the Chocobo!
No.
Teacher.
No, I thought you were gonna play the game you were playing yesterday.
Damn.
The remake, Final Fantasy remake.
Crumbs was playing it. There's 300 people watching it.
Oh, never mind.
I'm here. I'm right here.
Heal the fucking bird. I don't care about the game.
I'm good.
Did you heal him, or did you just shock him? What are you doing? And why are you wearing a schoolgirl outfit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What are you gonna expect to do with a short cape like that?
I know that.
If you don't have a long cape, get out of here. Or if you have a pair of hot glasses.
Yeah, I mean,
I could
seriously.
Count on you.
Yeah.
Oh, the bird's still alive. Did they die together?
Teacher. Let's rest. A while.
Just you couldn't heal the Chocobo? Come on.
I always.
I mean, he's expendable. The Chocobo.
Was weird.
Bring out your best war priest.
Well, I mean, they're just sitting there.
Heal the bird.
The bird's still there, and he's talking to the bird. So apparently, he's not meant to die yet because he's just they're focusing too much on it.
Grizza. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm gonna leave though.
Is this the same minute? I thought it said 11:39 earlier too.
What do you think, girl? Is this the end?
Yeah, sir.
Machina. Stay strong. Rem. I would have liked to see you again. JJ. I'm glad that you're here with me.
You're gonna die? You're not gonna die? I don't get it. What?
Yeah. I'm not sure what's going on here.
No.
What are you trying to communicate here?
I don't want to die.
Because they're all standing. Oh, go ahead.
No. This is the worst crying scene I think I've seen.
I can't get up.
Oh, the fucking bird's getting up before this pussy. Can't wait to see it. The bird's moving before the pussy.
Get up. I can't get up.
Get up, stand up.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I actually can't get up.
Stand up for your rights. Dude, this.
That's just embarrassing.
This is brutal at the moment. I don't know what's going on.
Go say goodbye, Ace.
I can't get up.
It's all right.
Yes, you can. You're right.
Now
I totally
Ace,
could.
Well, now Ace is supposed to go say goodbye. I don't know.
Every time I see this, I just wait for like some gigantic humanoid monstrosity to pour over the walls.
Now he's saying goodbye. You're not touching the bird. The shading is fucking like... So he's dead? That was awful. These are the kind of thing that's supposed to happen like... It's supposed to happen like later in a game when I gave a shit about who this person was. There's no real background about this douchebag here that just died. And the bird's a bird, so of course you like the bird more. And he went this longest death scene ever. It's like out of Tropic Thunder. I'm not hearing you, by the way, Grinder, just saying that.
Nope.
Okay. And the voice acting wasn't that great either. I've got concerns, guys. I've got concerns about this.
Serious concern.
I got a courier and award, though. Pretty cool. Man, I'm thinking about Final Fantasy 13 and how good that story was right now. It's kind of crazy.
It seems like they just kind of gave up.
This is like the brother you don't really talk about. You know? Kind of a shame, but you still love him. So you still like, you don't shun him completely, but you definitely, there wasn't as much effort put into his raising, if you will.
Yeah, just
Bump of chicken.
Yeah, at Christmas, there's just a slight bit of contempt.
Yeah, he gets this.
You're like, here, I'll buy your Christmas. It's
what a bump of chicken thing.
Attack on Titan. That's what I was. That's what I was waiting for. Short cape, giant walls, a bunch of incessant babble. Where is the gigantic humanoid monstrosity pouring over the wall? That's what this game needs.
I'm not disagreeing with you. The life and armlet grants you re-raised stats.
Oh, nice.
Alright. Why don't we give that other guy an amulet? And then the bird. No, not the guy, the bird. Let's give the bird an amulet.
Yeah, get the chocobo again.
Class
Get
0.
to him.
Respond.
No,
Class
you
0
don't,
here.
You don't want it. No. Oh.
Good. The comm arrived safely. Praise be unto the warrior who lost his name. I am Kurasame. I'll be your CO. Your objective. Locate the Empire's crystal jammer. Then neutralize it to restore the crystal.
Understood. Now!
May the crystal guide you.
Goodbye.
God, it's an action.
Oh, jeez. Here we go.
Put a wall up, too. I don't know why.
Oh, he's a
I stuck on my MP. That's with my skills.
He's a... Gross.
Oh, Lord.
Gross.
I'm already in trouble. I was trying to heal the bird. Saber, what's up, man? Alright.
Hey, Saber.
Let's find out what's going on here.
Fire!
Oh, shit. Firing.
Why couldn't I use magic? Help me, please!
I use playing cards to attack. Ricardo line, Miss Cleo. Press right button to lock on opponent enemies, and press X to harvest Phantoma. Collecting Phantoma restores MP and damage nearby enemies.
Can't tell you to learn one of those cards was like Lord of the Pit or Black Lotus. Kick yourself. That card was worth like $3,000.
Seal the exits!
Yeah, Saber, I'm like 10 minutes in. And let's go over what happened so far. I watched a guy die for about 10 minutes. But I didn't think he was going to die because it was too long. When he died, I didn't give a shit because something like that should happen later on in the game because I don't know who this fuck is. I cared more about the bird. Yeah.
This is a Japanese game, Dariath. What do you expect?
Holy shit! Some convoluted controls. Then to recover HP, put your weapon away. Put away weapon penalty. Increase the rate at which you recover HP. And also the amount of damage. Jesus. Press B while moving the dog. Jesus Christ! No!
It's so simple!
Even a child could do it. Why did I switch people? I'm mashing
Educated Japanese.
That one. Silly me. Well, where did the guy go? I wasn't done harvesting his Phantoma. Full Saber, is that a challenge? That if I die, I'm a worse gamer than you? Because it's probably true. Ooh. I change people with left and right.
It's all you.
It's my turn.
What's up, dude? It's all your turn. Level up. Ooh, level up.
They're still using magic.
More of us still using magic.
Crush them.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, let's go, girl. You gotta get your homework done. What skill do you do? You using like a fucking Harry Potter magic wand? What do you mean?
But we suppressed their crystal.
I can help you. Hold on. Now, let me get a good angle here. I need to get up on like a stairs here. Yeah, Saber. I don't know if I'll last that long. I mean, I'll be real. I don't know yet. You're assuming I can survive in this game. I don't mean survive by not dying. I mean surviving as continuing to play.
First, utilize the central lift. Take it up to the airbag and investigate the Militesi flagship that's docked there. The Dominion's fate is in your hands. May the crystal guide you.
I don't need more help from the crystal guy, I'll say that. Are you fucking kidding me? What is this? That was one of the things I wanted. I mean, Saber, at least I got a ward and a chocobo out of this for Dota 2. So that's something, right?
We're gonna want to play the game.
I get to stand in place and get hit points back.
Yes.
Neat. Rapunzel of Summer. I can't go up here. A visible barrier has stopped me from moving. Clearly, that is not the way. What are you fuckers just doing there, standing there? Doing nothing. Watching me fight. We got aliens.
What the hell?
Exactly.
I've never sensed such a powerful aura.
I just got bitch slapped. No!
Can't be.
Am I supposed to die?
Mine.
Damn.
Can't be.
I just keep getting re-raised to die again. What the hell? Why won't you let me die? Queen wants to die.
It ran away? What was that?
Queen, I don't know. But I want to be the girl.
Time to sit out.
I got this.
I want to be a chode named Ace. It's against my moral being. God, I feel like I've just been playing about this game now. But I feel like it's the right thing to do. I'm usually not negative about games. Go ahead, sorry.
No, I'm just saying that was the number of this game was the tiny short capes.
If you're gonna have a cape, it's gotta be long.
It just kind of demasculates you, even as a woman. Still makes you feel horrible.
Saber, you better be joking, because one of the chat rules is not to spoil games for me, alright? You know what happened? Let me tell you something.
Oh, dude.
Let me tell you something. First, that pisses me off, Saber, if you're right. If you're not telling me, if you're not lying. I was playing Final Fantasy X, happy as lark, and then I find out about a character in a chat room, never played it again. And that ruined Final Fantasy X for me. It was a good, was it alright? I wouldn't say good game. It was an alright game. Do not spoil games, please, love of God.
Even it says it in the chat rules.
Not that anyone reads the chat rules, but for the love of God.
Very
thank God.
No one reads
Thank God. Because I did have a Final Fantasy spoiled on me. It was brutal. I had a Final Fantasy spoiled and I never went back to it. And I tried to play Final Fantasy X2 and that didn't work out so well. I wouldn't doubt you though, because I'd spend 20 minutes watching her die. And I don't even know what I'm doing. Well, at least with Final Fantasy 10, I was Final Fantasy 13, I was okay with not knowing what
We've spotted the enemy unit! Preparing to engage! Get in position!
Well, of course, no one likes to spoil games normally.
Prepare for landing!
But I've had it happen.
Queen here. What is it?
Just testing the line.
Keep the lines clear of your nonsense.
Cut card.
Nonsense?
What the fuck?
What about you?
The operation is proceeding as planned.
Same here. Saint, what's your status?
There, Dariath.
Everything's buttery smooth over here.
The real pretty ones where you drive around in cars.
Which one?
The brand new one.
Well,
it's the
sounds like we're on schedule.
It's got bodyguards. Yeah, the brand new one. It's coming out on all consoles.
I mean, I'm beating this guy to a stone pillar. I don't know how I'm doing that. But I'm...
Well, clearly chocobo, man.
I'm even able to take the dudes like MP.
Part of the cards. Yeah.
Fuck, we're shooting. Oh, look at that.
Maybe you don't need to go over there right now.
I don't know, Knives. I don't know. I'm sucking up his Phantoma right now. All right, give me a minute. But I have another cutscene to watch, apparently.
The counterattack took the
This is a
Empire
static
by
screen with a cut
surprise,
screen.
and the battle seemed to favor the Dominion. Then, 3 hours into the operation,
We may not know if
many
this
of the
save was
Dominion's
jokey or not,
airship
guys.
squadrons
We
had
may
not
make
yet
it
fully
that
achieved
far.
their objectives. A lack of experience combined with Imperial counterattacks was jeopardizing the operation. To make matters worse, without access to their most powerful weapon, magic, Rubrum's ground forces suffered severe casualties and were unable to reach their objective, Academia.
We'll return like subtitles on.
Class 0, do you read me?
Yeah, it'd be nice.
For how long this lasts. It wounds me deep, Saber, because I've had it happen in Final Fantasy game. It has not happened before.
We've located part of the jamming device that's affecting Rubrum.
Oh, Bahamut.
It's inside the Militesi flagship in the airship docking bay.
That's a
Head there
horrible
immediately.
name. Oh God, I got so many characters I'm not going to care about. I can already tell.
Yeah, they all die.
Fence, wall, I don't want to lose my progress. Promotion abilities. 3 AP, grab AP, 7 AP, 8 AP, 6 AP. This guy's like an astrologian, apparently. What do you got, Queenie? So this improves divine judgment. Should get any more, right? A new ability has been unlocked.
It's all you.
Leave it to me.
That's up
Time to
there
sit
by
out.
accident.
It's my turn. Crush him.
I got this.
Bahamut. What's up, dude? You okay? How you feeling? No one's here to help you, apparently, huh? Can I get you anything? No? Alright, well, I'll leave you to what you're doing. Can I kick you? No.
Just call a doctor, you ass.
No! Busy throwing playing cards at people.
See that switch in front of you?
Why are you
I
walking
know
away,
this already,
human? God damn.
But you're free to suppress any
I'm in a
resistance.
human prick. I even healed that guy with a chocobo.
This is why I
still
hate you
operational?
fucking pigskin.
Impossible! They're using magic right in front of us!
Dude, you're playing hard.
Alright, so I take it from both of them, but now we got 3 MP. Oh, horrible.
To the right! To the right!
Alright, so I can throw through my own wall. And railing. Give me your... Thank you. Push
Get
another
word upstairs!
pedestal and get
Prepare
blown
to
up.
deploy!
Where do you think you're going, motherfucker? That's a death card for
Did you just jump and fall down?
I got blown up by something.
Sure you did.
Dude, I'm gonna turn on Skyrim soon at this point. I'm gonna steal your idea.
Imperial troops are descending. Eliminate them and board that ship.
Let's take out some legs. Cut
Yeah,
card.
one more month, and then that new Skyrim complete overhaul is going to come out.
Well, you know what? Did you see the multiplayer one?
Yeah, I did.
Co-op one? That one looks amazing. That's gonna be fun. Absolutely, so helpful. Right now, I'm still figuring out how things work. Alright, cut the cards.
Now!
HP charge.
If you want to throw out a helpful tip, you have to write it on the back of a card and then throw it randomly at your enemies.
Throw it at me so I can catch it. Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh player or something.
Believe in the heart of the card. Take it like a barrage, gunfire to the face.
It's pretty cool, man. Like, the way Skyrim multiplayer works is, you take a quest and you can choose to both take it and then complete it at the same time. Like a regular co-op, you know?
It's all you. It's my turn.
Are you
Too
saying
bad,
you'd be
Saber. He's already dead.
Crush him. I got this.
Would you be willing to play that?
Which one?
The Skyrim.
Yeah,
multiplayer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know how many people can play it, but I'm assuming it's more than 2, but I'm not positive.
Well, I mean, it's happening right now. I'm saying.
Right, but it's still, it's out. But and I know the combat I think was synced, but last I looked, there still had some things that were needed to be synced. Like people were fighting each other, but you didn't see it on the screen. They just dropped dead because the combat was still not synced.
Yeah.
So I think that happened in like whatever it was, 2.0.
That was like 2.5 months ago, though.
Well, I know. I haven't checked it out in a while.
Fair enough.
It's probably fixed now. It looks like mods work too because Rainbow Dash is running around in the video.
Yeah.
There they are!
I think I was watching that same clip.
They came! Don't let them advance any further! Take them down!
9 grew to level 9.
Invaders on the main deck! Shoot them on sight!
Oh, just stop beating my ass, please. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting.
A little bit. You're resisting a little bit. Guy just, he keeps trying to hit you with the butt of his gun.
Please stop resisting.
Yeah, he has a gun. He can shoot the bullet out of the gun.
Cut card. That's not a healing spell.
Not sure if you're still interested, but Vampire the Masquerade is 66% off right now.
I have it.
Oh, you already have it?
Yeah.
Never mind then.
I gotta play that sometime.
I know.
It was pretty. I played a little bit of it. It was pretty cool, but I figured I played it on stream.
That was a game I wish developers and modders would have jumped onto.
It's pretty known, like, you know, to...
The signal's coming from just beyond there.
What's full of bugs?
Take it out.
Yeah, the Skyrim multiplayer mod, Pyro. And by the way, open stream, okay? We were talking about that a minute ago.
Yeah.
You have to forgive me, I'm kind of back in the same right now. I'm usually not that negative, but I'm not seeing kind of like... This definitely feels like the bastard stepchild of Final Fantasy series. Like the offshoot that would kind of put a little less level.
It's got horrible reviews.
I'm dead. I'm alive. Pyro, have you played it more than 2 hours and owned it for less than 2 weeks? Or more than 2 weeks? I mean, I'm okay with my purchase because I got a Chocobo and a courier. I mean, a courier and a ward out of it. For Dota 2. So I was pretty excited about that. Why am I not hitting? Oh, it's not targeted. It looks like I'm targeted. It feels very generic. Like the voice acting is not the best. I don't want to spoil anything, right? But in the beginning, I watched a dude maybe not die for like 7 minutes. That I didn't care about. And I feel like if I had known this character for more than 30 seconds of him walking in, I would have cared about it. But there was such a focus on him, right, for like 5 solid minutes. And then this guy comes in, and so on and so forth. I don't want to ruin it, because I don't want to tell you how it is. It's in the first 5 minutes, so it's not like I'm spoiling the entire game. But I don't want to spoil it for you. I mean, but you are watching the game on stream, so I guess kind of it is spoiling you anyway. But, point being, yeah. It's like the combat seems kind of... It's very convoluted in its controls. It feels very, very like it's not the focus. Like it was not... How to put it? As you watch it, you'll see. I thought about going and playing some Final Fantasy 13, Pyro.
It's not good.
It's like, so far it's not that great, but I mean, it's just the beginning. It could get better, so I wouldn't...
Close the barrier!
I wouldn't, I'm trying to be nice to the game. I wouldn't judge it just yet. I still got time, you know? But for example... Like, I don't know how much... Go ahead.
Oh no, I watched 16 hours after this. It's basically the same kind of warehouse fighting.
Well, this is what I'm playing. I'm just cracking it right now.
Yeah, that's it. there's no kind of
Use the magicite
change
to destroy it.
to that. It's basically just mash X. Walk through a different colored warehouse. Mash X again till you hit a tower level where you mash X some more.
Like, I didn't mind. Go ahead.
But with cutscenes in between.
Well, I didn't mind. I mean, Final Fantasy 13 was not my favorite. I'm an old school gamer, right? By the way, thank you for the follow, Pyro. Appreciate it. I'm an old school gamer, and by the way, just so you know about it, it's 4 streamers. I'm one of them. We all play games together, and we all play different types of games. And RPGs is one of our main staples that we like. Just so you know. Like, for example, there's 3 spots on this screen, and I have a scroll bar on the side here. So this tells me that I've got a whole lot of fucking people apparently going to show up in my team that I swap out. Because squad, see, look, reserves. So I figure we got 9, maybe, no pun intended for 9, the character, but 9 maybe, I would think. Because it opened up with an entire scene of like a bunch of them. But I'm an old school gamer, so I played Final Fantasy 4 and 6. They were my favorites. I grew up in the Super Nintendo era, and I was like 5 when Nintendo came out. 4 actually. So 7 was my last very. It might be Saber. 7 was the last one I actually really liked. 9, I tried to get into, but I couldn't get into it, unfortunately. I had real trouble getting to 9. Even though it was a throwback to the old Final Fantasies. 10 was good, but as I mentioned to Saber earlier, someone spoiled the character development later on. Actually, character development for 2 people, including... Well, yeah, I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't played it. But 2 main characters, put it that way, were spoiled from some dude in a chat room that I was just sitting in randomly. This is years ago, obviously, when chat rooms were more prevalent. 14's really good, but that's an MMO. So I don't know. This game just feels like it's lacking polish and design. But, you know, don't take my word for it.
Time to pull out!
Just like LeVar Burton, okay?
It's unusual.
Good work. Now get out of there before the ship crashes.
Remember that from Reading Rainbow, but don't take my word for it. Goodbye. And the kid would pop up. I read about Terry the Tool Man.
And it's been a year since he clearly blew
you the power
past
of MAs.
that Patreon fund. Where is our new season of Reading Rainbow? Come on.
So put it over to
they promised
Jordan
us
Ford Star Trek. And like the targeting is weird because the square is a target and the other one just says show may exist.
Pick up your staff!
And then you die. And I come back.
It's just sad. It's just turned into a big spam action. I don't know. And they knew it. They knew it wasn't.
As I said, I mean, I checked to see if I own Final Fantasy 13 on the PC because I thought about. I was thinking back fondly to it. If that's concerned you.
Machina.
Red.
Oh, more.
Take it easy now.
Yeah. I'm okay. But Machina, the crystal.
Yeah, I saw. It looks like its power is returning.
What about the Final Fantasy you were playing earlier? The remake.
What, Final Fantasy 4?
Yeah. Magic has been restored in some areas.
Anyone
who can still fight, gather in front of the facility.
I feel like an RPG. I could play Xenogears as well. That's something I could play. But
I was personally enjoying the remake that you were playing. It looked very nice. Very well done.
The PSP version is fantastic.
Unknown weapon signature detected in the arena.
Sure.
We believe it's a new type of Magitech armor with an onboard jammer. Find it.
Look better than this.
I know.
And
but don't
once
look
you
at
find
6.
the target,
don't look at 6.
You've been authorized to use special eidolons. Do whatever it takes.
Yeah, don't look at it.
Understood.
Special eidolons are summons we can use without dying.
Oh, at least the old
right?
games, you know, we have a short half cape.
Let's move.
And why is left button or right button or right trigger not changing characters? I feel like that's important. And I can usually, I guess I can put the same thing on twice. I mean, I feel like it's supposed to be, there's supposed to be more depth to it. Was what they were going for. Like the entire swapping of formations in Final Fantasy 13, but a different way of doing it with more action-y, swapping between characters and using different skills. But I don't really feel the desire to do that. It doesn't feel like it's actually necessary.
That's what they originally determined the first time they reviewed it. And it was just missing that whole key element.
Yeah, you're not thinking of 12 knives.
Let's hear that report again.
I mean, I didn't like 12. It had that van character, I think it was, with the vest on. Looked kind of stupid.
Sir, Vessel 6 has been confirmed destroyed.
Looks like we have an anomaly on our hands. What about the 401st and 903rd?
I can't reach either company, sir.
Keep trying.
Sir! Byakuya 10! This is Kusabi.
Bring me that
Respond.
survivor. The one from the 161st.
Sir! Corporal Boz of 161st.
So, you are certain you saw the enemy using magic?
Yes, sir!
My understanding is that after witnessing this, you fled from the battle. Then your unit was annihilated. Is that correct?
Yes. I felt it was my duty to report.
In the Militesi army, we do not tolerate soldiers who flee from their fear. The 161st Company was wiped out by Dominion magic. Clean us up.
Sir!
You're supposed to kill him when you say that. There you go.
So even a Lassie like Kunmi
and we
keep
went
the
to black to do it,
crystal
so we
in check.
Save some money there. You have to animate that.
Well, this sucks. Where'd these rats crawl out from?
I mean, good voice in this character, though. Kajat has wares. Kajat has wares.
This really sucks.
It's sad, because I won't know what she looks like. Because I probably won't play that long.
We join with the
White Tiger
survivors.
Kajat.
Our goal is to occupy the building.
They're just standing there, mind my own business. I'm trying to get light. Alright, you know what? We won't play this. Let's go. There's a wall up. How come you're hurting me? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Hold on. Yeah, I was getting close to you. Thank you for the heal. Hold on. There you go.
It's all you. It's
my turn. Come on, Dragoon your way in. Yeah, buddy. You're a Dragoon, except not nearly as cool looking.
See ya!
Biozora, Biozora, Biozora. Give me your shit. Yeah, give me your MP. It's like the spell steal in Final Fantasy VIII. Except it's just the actual magic you need to use to,
See ya!
The door won't budge. Fucking door. Why let me target that door? Oh. Wait a minute. Why was there... Where'd the Moogle come from? Why did I hear a Moogle sound? There ain't no Moogle on this screen. Kick slap. Kick slap.
Damn it!
Kuso.
Oh, this sucks. Same old routine.
So bored off.
Try something new.
Dude, she just destroyed your sword. Now she's gonna fuck you. Oh, I thought she was gonna squat in your face. That would've been awesome. But no, she's gonna step on your chest.
Right now. Now then. Huh?
Hey, the cavalry's arrived. Ace, Queen, and Knight are here. Maybe? No, wait, this might not be it. Did lightning dye her hair?
Did we get him?
Yes, she did. Friendship power.
They summoned here? Inside my jammer field? How?
Yeah, we did, bitch. Yeah, look at that. Do I get to control Odin? I do.
How can you move? Who are you?
An ability called Prance. I feel pretty. I don't know what France does, but I'm doing it anyway. That's kind of neat. I named my cat Odin after that one.
We have to start over?
Is this the power of a lassie?
Fine. This ought to be quick.
have to tell me.
I was auto-raising before. What happened to that?
Forget about me.
So what are we playing now, boys? I'm not voting this. I ain't going for that again. Return the title. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Final Fantasy Typo HD. I hope you enjoyed the presentation. Look forward to seeing it next